The Canadian D is led by Brandt Clarke. This is a good skating, mobile, big set of defense. And Brandt Clarke made the move to go to Nové Zámky in Slovakia. Playing the men's league there, 17 years old, fit right in, and had a really good season.
Brandt Clarke, 4 points in the tournament, steps in, shoots up high, rebound. You know, Dave Barr, an associate or assistant coach in the National Hockey League for the last decade or so, also with San Jose, and he compared Brandt Clarke to Erik Karlsson, and that just happens to be Brandt's favorite player growing up, so pretty high praise.
No question. He's comfort food for a coach.
Brandt Clarke will be a solid blue liner for Dave Barr and Team Canada.
Yeah, he'll be a solid blue liner whoever he plays for. He plays the game in such a bold manner. Reminds me a lot in the way he plays of Brent Burns. You know, he's not afraid to be the first guy on the breakout.
And started up the right side for Clarke. Clarke waits, space, shoots, scores!
That's Brandt Clarke in a nutshell. Sees the play. He's going to keep moving with the puck. He's got his head up, and he just waits until he sees an opening. There he is, just jumping into the attack. That's his game. He understands that, hey, this is a great opportunity for me to create an advantage, and not only does he create one, takes advantage of the opportunity.
Brandt Clarke accepts the pass, walking in with space, shoots in and out of the glove. Clarke creating his own space and a great opportunity.
The game moves fast, but you see top-end players like Brandt Clarke, they make it seem like it's going slower than it really is. Such a terrific player. Brandt will be drafted pretty early in this year's draft. You won't have to wait to hear his name called.
Richard, Brandt Clarke sends it up top. Francesco Pinelli right through everybody, right in tight. Stillman jams away, and it's in. As it's jammed in, not sure who got the last touch.
There's the puck there, and certainly that's Brandt Clarke that hammers it home. And Brandt Clarke, he's comfortable being up and in around the net.
And that is a world-class smile right there. A young man from the nation's capital, making Canada very proud in this hockey game. And Martins Lovic on the move, maybe a 2-on-1. Lovic in, waiting, tries to get the pass, and Brandt Clarke upended him. Big hit from Clarke on the captain, Martins Lovic.
Just a really good defensive play.
And he gets it across to his defensive partner, Clarke. Clarke will drop it off Stankoven. What a give-and-go play. Nearly had Clarke streaking in.
That was a nice play.
Brandt Clarke, space opening up, fakes the shot, sends it across. McTavish. Good zip, and Nolan Allen back up to Clarke. Clarke has a back pedal, blue line, holds the zone. McTavish, Brandt Clarke. McTavish right in the slot, weaving in, still with it, send it across. Stankoven was tied up, he had a wide open net, but couldn't keep his stick down.
What a play by the whole group. Clarke and McTavish and Stankoven reading off of one another.
What a start for Brandt Clarke in this tournament. 4 points versus Sweden. He leads all defensemen in the tournament scoring, Craig. And him and his brother Graham from the Ottawa area, huge Ottawa Senators fans, family season ticket holders, and a nice glimpse of these two young men, big hockey fans from back in 2009.
What's your name?
Graham.
Graham, did you have fun today?
Yeah.
How old are you?
8.
Who is your favorite Ottawa Senator?
Jason Spezza.
And why do you like him so much?
Last year he scored a hat trick on my birthday.
How awesome is that? There's the family, season ticket holders, and who knows, Brandt, the way he's playing, maybe could be drafted by the Ottawa Senators.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I'll tell you what, do you know who my favorite player is for Team Canada? It's Brandt Clarke. Why wouldn't he be my favorite player? The way he plays the game, he plays it in a manner that's creative, that's imaginative, and he plays it with a great amount of boldness. There's no place on the ice that Brandt doesn't feel comfortable, and certainly with the Ottawa Senators, you know, a lottery team potentially picking high. Brandt Clarke's going to be a consideration, there's no question about it.
And Dave Barr very proud of him. His comments earlier today, the fact that he worked so hard defensively and didn't sacrifice for his offensive chances.
Brandt Clarke is another name we've been saying a lot. He went over to Slovakia to play and became one of the team's top defensemen, working hard at it. What has impressed you the most by him today?
The poise. I mean, it's clear he's playing with men over in Slovakia. Watch the poise in the defensive zone. Not going to throw it up that wall. That's not a play. Well, I'm not going to do that. Nope, I'm not going to do that. Nope, I'm going to go back here and find my partner and slow everything down to the pace I'd like to play the game at. So I think I'm really, really impressed with his poise. For a young guy, he's a big guy, but he's showing all aspects of the game from end to end right now.
Good job by Clarke. And here's Bedard with space. Connor Bedard's in. Bedard draws the penalty. It's a penalty shot.
Brandt Clarke makes a great play. Stops the play, recognizes, and quickly up the ice to Connor Bedard. Draws the penalty.
Great shift here for Team Canada as Wyatt Johnston up for Clarke. He'll wait, hesitates, walks in. Clarke's still with it. He gets taken down, draws a penalty.
Again, Brandt Clarke just moves to the middle of the ice to receive the pass, and then he uses a little deception and a fake and steps around the defender, and then the penalty right there, taking out the feet of Brandt Clarke.
Brandt Clarke works it down low. Gunther back up top. Clarke, Gunther, Bedard. Clarke with space, shoots into the glove as we saw him score, glove side.
Brandt Clarke is so smart. So we saw him earlier get that shot high on the glove. He's got his eyes up perfectly here as he steps in, and he's looking now a little bit lower.
Clarke will reset in Team Canada territory. Up the left wing for Dylan Gunther. Gunther puts on the brakes and waits to get set up. Clarke on the puck. 29 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3. Gunther, Clarke trades places with Bedard. Connor Bedard back to Clarke. He waits, hesitates. Bedard one-timer, just missed wide.
This is a nice little play here between Brandt Clarke and Connor Bedard because, again, Brandt Clarke puts the puck right in your wheelhouse. You know what else Brandt Clarke has? He has a great passion and enthusiasm for playing the game.
Brandt Clarke is the power play quarterback. It's his lateral movement along the blue line, and we can see how he creates space for Shane Wright. As he moves away, the Swedish players tend to go that way, and they shift just that little bit to give Shane Wright a little more time. Different setup with Dylan Gunther, but the same thing. Watch the movement of Brandt Clarke. As he slides across, everyone has to go across with him, and that creates the backdoor space for Dylan Gunther.
In the power play for Canada, Brandt Clarke is back for it. Up to Othman. He'll dish it off. Francesco Pinelli zips it across. Othman. Clarke coming in. Waits. Shoots. Glove stop. Rebound available. Zhilkin couldn't pick it up for a shot. As again, Clarke showing off his skills with that release. Back up for Clarke. Gunther. Clarke fakes the shot. One-timer Gunther. A weak one. Didn't get the shot he wanted. Slapped down the ice and held in. Good job by Clarke. He'll flip it across for Gunther. Nice saucer pass. Clarke still with it. He'll feather one across. One-timer Pinelli. Brandt Clarke able to hold it in. Pinelli again loads up. Good block there in front as Poolmals paid the price. Clarke. Gunther. Another one-timer. Mitchkov for Russia, though. He's already got 9 as Canada's looking for more on this shift. Look at Clarke in deep. Brandt Clarke well behind the goal line. Trying to sling it out in front, and he zips back up to the blue line, and Clarke's back on the puck. Pinelli works it down low. Allen in front. The centering pass for Stillman. It was broken up. Brandt Clarke, man, he can move around the ice, can he?
Oh, he sure can. With ease.
His shot knocked down. Zhilkin chasing for it. He gets the bump from Urfenyuk. And held in by Brandt Clarke. And this Belarusian side pretty tired, looking for a change. Clarke again. Wait, slap pass. Oh, Bedard, he had him lined up, and Bedard didn't get the shot he wanted. Nice seam pass through by Brandt Clarke. Clarke finds a backdoor shot. Nice block in front. What a nice passing play there from Team Canada. Back up to Clarke. Final minute in this quarterfinal game from Comerica Center. Clarke chips it towards the net, bouncing puck, and line backhand. He gave it away, though, to Shane Wright, and finally Canada can exit. Drop pass from Clarke. Wrist shot, scores!
Here's Brandt Clarke releasing, and then Stankoven stepping in.
Here's Koss, a little bit of space, and that wrist shot high. Clarke was taking his time and space away, got his stick in the way. Koss centering pass in front, and as he was looking for Brabanitz, broken up by Canada.
Nice play by Brandt Clarke to get a stick to disrupt it.
As we're underway in the second period, and Clarke is on the puck. He's got 2 points in this hockey game in a battle behind the net. As Ilias trying to grind it free.
Just another example right there. A lot of players want to zip that puck up the boards. He knows what his options are. Doesn't force things.
Othman takes the big collision shot, scores!
So Clarke doesn't send the puck up the boards. He takes it under control, and now they come up the ice. He's one of those players, too. I think he could play all night long because he loves to play, and he just has because his mind is so terrific. He doesn't have a lot of wasted energy or a lot of wasted effort. It's all purposeful, and when you can think the game and work yourself through games with that type of hockey sense and intelligence, you're not going to run yourself into physical problems.
Shiloh tried to chip it around. Clarke unsuccessful, and Clarke turns it up ice.
Well, how about Brandt Clarke? His value has certainly been raised in this tournament. I mean, his ability to jump into the offensive attack, his first pass execution is unbelievable, and he's been fantastic on the offensive blue line.
Allowing Brandt Clarke to collect it in Team Canada territory. Up for Bedard, a 2-on-1. Connor Bedard waiting. Oh, tried the fancy blind pass and maybe a little too much ooh-la-la looking for McTavish. Here's Gunther. Accepts the pass. Logan Stankoven up for Clarke. Canada getting settled. Wrist shot tipped just wide. As McTavish picks it up behind the net. McTavish zips it up to Clarke. Brandt Clarke loads up, another good block. In a long tournament, scoring from your blue liners, that certainly helps, and Canada off to a great start courtesy Brandt Clarke.
Well, Brandt Clarke is going to be somebody that's going to initiate offensive chances and rushes, and you know, he's so calm and cool with the puck, but he knows where to deliver it to, and he gets it into your hands at the right times. And you know, one thing I've seen from Brandt, if he needs to be the first guy on the breakout, he has no hesitation in doing that, and he can thread the needle. When the hands can do what the eyes see, you score a goal like that, and certainly Brandt Clarke is gifted in a lot of different areas of the game.
A star for the OHL Barrie Colts. Gunther has a goal from that spot already. Clarke shoots, rebound,
and he opens himself up to get the pass and give himself a shooting area. And this is the advanced thinking of Brandt Clarke. He just swings up a little high, and now he's got a clear path to get the puck through. He's always 2 steps ahead, moving forward with the play.
Creativity of that player is awesome as Pinelli steals. Pinelli, Clarke drops, Clarke driving in, tries to get a shot off, crashing into the goalie.
Another example of Brandt Clarke, though, being comfortable anywhere on the ice. You saw him score a goal against Sweden right in that blue. He's up there.
McTavish is parked in front. Brandt Clarke, Francesco Pinelli. Wrist shot, and McTavish in front. Couldn't deflect it by Lindboom. Brandt Clarke at the blue line, across. Kuhlman shoots, rebound in front. McTavish right through his legs. He had the open net, couldn't click. Kuhlman's nearly tripped up, keeps working for the puck. Logan Stankoven kicks it free. Clarke, Pinelli. Pinelli down low, in tight. McTavish, rebound shot, and that stays out. Lindboom got across. Kuhlman's was pinching in for the open net. Pinelli, Clarke. 5 seconds left in the penalty. Clarke hesitating. Wrist shot, still loose. Lindboom digging for it was McTavish taken down. Pinelli, another shot, scores! Curls around, hits the trailer. Offman back up top. Brandt Clarke ran out of room. He'll curl around in the corner. Clarke in deep. Tried to tuck it in short side. McTavish couldn't get there in time. Clarke keeps it in. Sent to the near wall. Bouncing puck fired in again by Del Mastro.
Clarke's coming off the bench, engaged in the play already.
Del Mastro accepts the pass, walks in, wrist shot, and
shift. No game is easy against them. And you look at the last decade for Finland at all levels.
Roulette and tight, and Canada buries another one.